All right, these drills in Panantukan are designed to get you prepared for the idea of a multiple opponent situation. Most of the art of Kali operates with the assumption that you're outnumbered. It's why the art looks like it does. If you look at their history, weaponry, all of that stuff is designed to handle multiple opponents, not really designed to handle a single opponent, especially not one in a sparring situation. Modern martial art now, the MMA generation, we always do really well with a single opponent in a well-lit padded area with a referee. That's not how Kali was designed. So this is for some place where you are and there's people all around you, you feel someone behind you. So let's just get the first basics. She's gonna face away from me. On the first one, I'm simply going to place this. So I place this here and she's gonna elbow here like that, one. She's gonna turn and elbow again, then punch any 3 punches. Usually I let them back out and kick a little bit because I like the fitness and I like to keep the whole body active. So watch that again. It's simply placed here, there's no pressure. I just put it here, she's aware somebody's behind her, that's 1, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, and then start your kicks. All right, again, in this drill, we're getting you prepared for somebody behind you. You may just feel it, you may sense it, maybe there's a mirror or window and you see it, but the first one I'd like you to do is to simply strike with an elbow here, low supported elbow, high supported elbow, punch 3 times, then do whatever kicking follow-up there is. Now, second one, we're gonna come off of this low supported elbow and use the backhand hammer or back fist and then start your punching. Then the third one is you're gonna hear elbow, elbow, and backhand, then start your punching. All these are good options. Now, on the other side of the body, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shove her forward. So I'm trying to simulate this idea that you're in a crowd and you got shoved. So you're gonna go low supported elbow, high supported elbow, 1, 2, 3, punch out, and then whatever kicks. Again, I'm gonna shove her forward. So we go low supported elbow, high backhand here, and then back, back, back. And then the last one, I'm gonna shove her forward, low elbow, high elbow, and the backhand, back, back. You're really learning to work your way out of this situation. Don't hit me hard, please. Where somebody is behind you, and now you have to work your way out. So there's a shot, there's a shot, there's a shot, and then you start your follow-up. So if you guys want to go ahead and feed, one person's going to face away. That's it. So the first one, they're just there. You're just kind of touching them. You just make them aware of your presence. Low supported elbow, high supported elbow, punch 3 times, and that's it. Now the next one, you use the backhand. If you hit them hard on that first elbow, the range is going to change. So you go 1, and then you backhand your way in, back here like this. Then the last one is low supported elbow, high supported elbow, and the backhand. Beautiful. Now we go to the other side. So again, the premise is you've been pushed, you got shoved. Somebody hit you from behind, so you're going to hit this one, that's it. Now we add the backhand. So you push behind, hit this one, 1, 2, 3, go back. Then the last one is you do it all. So you go low support elbow, high support elbow, backhand, work your way in here. Now, it's a tricky feed for the holder. The holding here is probably harder than the hitting, definitely harder than the hitting. So you're gonna have to go coach people how to hold. Again, that first pressure is really not much pressure at all. It's just me placing the mitts here so she can start working, or Steph placing the mitts here. Then the second one is the same. You just place it here and then go here. And the third one, you put it all together, 1, 2, and 3. Make sure that they're stepping into the appropriate lead so that they're lined up correctly. Otherwise you get people all cockeyed and it doesn't work very well. So you wanna go through them again? Watch the feed now. First one, he just gently touches, low supported elbow, high supported elbow. 1, note they ended up in a right lead. She started in a left lead. Do that one again. Low to high, and they end up in a right lead. They're turning naturally into that lead. Second one is you have the backhand. So he touches here, low, backhand in, 1, 2, 3. Third one is you add it all in. So we go low supported elbow, high supported, backhand, 1, 2, 3, beautiful. Now, the next one, the holder has to learn to shove this shoulder forward. She's gonna take a natural step. Now start to work, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She's back to her left lead again, guys. See it? Shove forward, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the last one, shove her forward, 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3. So this will give you a little bit of an idea of how we start to think about multiple opponents. Okay, now let's add a little trapping into this just to start getting our other curriculum worked in here as we're working multiple opponents. So as you dig this supported elbow, where I'm really supporting this hand, driving the forearm line through the elbow, up and in here like this. If I'm going to hit him, I would never hit Steph because I just hurt my elbow. But if I'm actually going to make contact here, I want to drive this up and in here like this. Straight is okay, but you run into only ab muscle here like that. This is twisted steel. If I go up and in, I get the xiphoid process here, so I'm going to get some breath. The elbow on top can come horizontal, can come down, could come slightly upward. You're just going to start to look for a target. Now, as we're doing this, I'm going to run into interference. So if I go like this and I backhand, that may be, I may run into a barrier of some sort. So we're going to learn to wedge and trap and then go into our punching. So watch what they do. So the first one stays the same. Just do 2 elbows. 1, 2. Now start punching. Bat, bat, bat. Good enough. We can add trapping there, but let's not. Second one. When you elbow and backhand, now you're going to wedge, trap and hit. 1, 2, 3. Note that there's another lead switch there. Okay, last one. You do 2 elbows in the backhand. So you go supported elbow, backhand, wedge, and backhand. She switched back into that other lead again. If we do the other side, same deal, guys. So she's going to shove the shoulder forward. 1, low elbow, high elbow, just start your punching. This one's the same. Second one, low elbow to backhand. Now you wedge, trap the backhand. See the lead switch went again here like this. And push, low elbow, high elbow, and a backhand, wedge, trap and backhand, 1, 2, 3. This is the kind of place where all of that footwork training that you did in the Kali program with the different triangles that we work, this is going to start to pay off now. Lateral triangle, butterfly triangle, male and female triangle. That's going to help you shift your feet into the appropriate position so you can get in a good striking stance.